បាទសួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់ RTA Gaming បន្ទាប់ពីយើងបានធ្វើការនៅកន្លែងចំការនេះអស់រយៈពេលច្រើនខែមកឥឡូវគឺយើងមកជួបតាមម្ចាស់ចំការនេះឈ្មោះ Get This តិចហ៎ស្អីនឹងឆ្កែតើឆ្កែទេបានស្អី
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa!
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh.
What's the problem, Milton?
មានបញ្ហាអីមែន
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults.
នេះមួយពុនទេបាយ
Experience I think every man
គាត់
can
ជួបនេះមួយ
relate
ពុន
to.
គាត់
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own. So I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
អូអញ្ចឹង
I understand.
But
យល់
I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope.
Yes, I know it.
យល់អត់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា
Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself.
នេះឲ្យចិត្តល្អមែនចុះ
You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
ហ្នឹងហើយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមិនយល់ទេគឺចនយើងនេះគាត់ធ្វើការបានល្អអញ្ចឹងហើយតែគាត់មិនខ្ចីលុយរបស់តាហ្នឹងទេតែគាត់ចង់ខ្ចីលុយធនាគារអញ្ចឹងឲ្យតាហ្នឹងចូលឈ្មោះធនាឲ្យហើយអញ្ចឹងណាដែលគេហៅអ្នកធនាតែតានេះគាត់ចិត្តល្អទៀតព្រោះយើងមើលថែមើលការពារកន្លែងគាត់បានល្អអញ្ចឹងហ៎តោះឥឡូវគឺយើងចាប់ដើមស្លៀកពាក់ហើយ Welcome back ភ្លេងហ្នឹងកៅអៅហ្នឹងធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំនឹកឃើញដល់ altar ឥឡូវនេះគឺយើងទៅ Valentine យើងទៅជួបអតីតសង្សារចាស់របស់ altar ឈ្មោះកញ្ញា CD Adler ហ្នឹងហើយតែទៅគេឲ្យខ្ចីលុយឯង ការដែលនៅមួយ Dutch គឺ Dutch គេប្រាប់ថា gang is first អញ្ចឹងហើយមុនធ្វើអីមួយគឺត្រូវគិត gang មុនគេគ្រួសារទៅម្ដុំ
Hello, mister.
ក៏តែឥឡូវអត់ទេគឺយើងត្រូវគិតគ្រួសារជាចម្បងបែរ
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Not sure I like you keeping eyes on me.
នេះ
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
អូខេ
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir.
ខ្ញុំចង់ខ្ចីលុយ
Line of credit. So I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me
Getty,
out.
no.
I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Là mấy bên nhau đó nó.
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
of course, we'll be
Nghe từng không đó.
expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of
dừng
much
vậy rất là
evidence you
tự
got
bong
any
khai
means
mà
of
đây mà.
repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Vinh.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Lối nè, tình kia kìa.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I
Trả
fix
lời
the
dân tờ mơ cái
contracts
đây
and
dân
talk
dân
to
á.
Mr. Geddes. Oh,
Cái này đây
I
là tí
heard
tăng
there's
đó.
squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Ok, chào mau bên tờ đặt Nam. Tỏ là dân tờ mơ tí tăng phùng sát hơn. Nâng à. Lấy cái dùng mặt đó lên á, mặt đó tí tăng đây nắng. Nếu mà miền nạn nơi đó, phải cho thành gì một tí nữa.
Can I help you, friend?
Yes, I hope so. Stranger, mình gì with
I
you.
hope so.
I hope
Who's
so.
in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Là nó miền là cái can cam
Now
đó
that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land.
đáp à, nhưng mà tin lại năng.
Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Nếu cô hoặc là xem
Who's
nói là
this?
I ain't sure. Some
Yeah, the milk
fake
plug,
stand
yeah.
city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
đó. Áo lúa á.
Look,
Dạ.
take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to
Chứ
stay.
tu sung kriam môi.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Hay còn là om á.
Thanks, mister.
Bán lối non nên tập hợp. Nè, cái này còn lại tí tăng bao nhiêu? Đây lâu á. Dương tập bình định mới hai lời dương tập chụp ta nó quay.
Ah, it's you, the man with two names and no past.
Đó,
Come on
này
in.
tái đăng
How'd you make out?
đăng hay dân bị
Well,
môn
let's just
số
say
ấy
there are no more
nhiên
squatters.
của what ấy à.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Cầm chay. Pra cầm chay. Bỏ tra muối.
Now,
Okay.
we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure.
Sure.
Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
លេងសើចច្រើនណាតែយ៉ាងណាក៏ល្អដែរយើងឥឡូវយើងមានសិទ្ធិជាម្ចាស់ដីធ្លីហ្នឹងណាចឹងតទីទៀត
Well, it is you.
Okay.
Well, I never.
Ah,
I thought you
Uncle.
was dead, boy.
Uncle,
Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
ណាទេ
crap.
នេះមកខ្ចីលុយតា
for
ំងពី
real.
ប្លន់ណា
Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a
Lumbago.
slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
សេះចិត្តគ្នា
Follow me.
ឥឡូវយើងទៅកន្លែងផ្ទះយើងវិញទៅមួយ uncle រក uncle ស្គាល់
Looking for a place to bury you out here.
ឥឡូវយើងមកដល់ហើយកន្លែងរបស់យើងកម្មសិទ្ធិរបស់យើងមកដល់ uncle ឲ្យមកស្គាល់
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
កុំតិចចោលធ្វើថ្មី
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No,
no
I know you're an idiot.
ណាមកដល់ដេកបាត់នេះយើងចាប់ដើមរៀបណា Thầy ăn có lọt chuối Part 2 Venture Hub nè ghé dân hiệp hơi á thử bỏ ngày hơi á pôn dân là tí ná nó mẹ thòm đá nó mới nhưng mà mà lại tí nó cái đấy còn bao lấy đấy bây giờ trong những mơ mission giống như là tên na thế này lấy giờ là chụp xe đi đó chỉ xe ngay thế đó
Hey, lady.
tao có mấy tiếng chứ là cái dương ban mà đó cái này cha dương cứ nơi ở Valentine đó sáng mới đăng là bọn nào kìa
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
To myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I
Why
ain't
not,
got no
yeah.
business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to
it's
see
good
you.
to see you
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now.
Lớn rồi nhóm kinh chuyện này trồng ca lại thay trồng
You
cá.
know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
Mấy cái này chả sẽ chả được phơi phơi.
Gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Đây tên nào?
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Ê, trộm.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
Tập nhưng tới Strawberry.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a
Lần sau mà nè. Chắc
I got
đôi
Uncle
chị
with me. We'll be okay.
Charles.
getting
Charlie.
scalped by that gang out there.
Nè nè nó
not
Charles tịnh ngọt ra cho.
preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Thì mà đó là chứ. Nó đo lại nó nhưng nó có tớ bên này. Tu on đại dương cọp lên dương song lên mùi kia. Bài giờ slap hay mà lên mà đào tua về John Marston này thôi. Là dùng mặt đó Strawberry ấy.
What can I do for you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk, banker, bald, 45.
Sửa cái sân nha.
You head up that way.
Chẳng sẽ đi vào ngay đó mọi. Thôi ca kìa. Chia cà pi à. Nó sửa cái sân.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk.
Bàn ca đây. Xuống đây
You
thôi.
know where he is? You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see.
Đặt mình ở đây không?
Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend
General,
to know who's
office.
in residence for the season,
Cái log
as
score.
we say.
Chắc là anh bot đó.
Good lord.
Chắc là anh bot này.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk?
Kirk.
Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. She's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Ok, lợi dương tao cái lại chọn chỗ anh. Nè, lại nè. You're welcome center. Sure, ta nếu là score.
You seen a fella? Fella from
Bro,
New
qua
York?
được phê chứ.
Bald guy?
Bald guy.
Yeah,
A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk, but he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
Nó đang đến.
He's, up in room 3.
Thảo với nhau.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Thảo rồi. Nó cho anh lượm tục tị bay. Chúc mừng xin. Môi. Bị bay nè.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
The soundtrack.
It's just
Yeah,
a
Mom.
friend.
Oh,
Stop.
no.
Hey, that's Nathan Kirk.
Yeah. Rốt bọc xe điទៀត.
Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Đó. Thảo ơi.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Chạp bia nè. Vô laser nó từ từ. Để
You
chạp.
went right. Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Nó rất
Mr.
luôn.
Kirk, you'll do yourself an injury.
Ta chạp bán váy á nó. Ủa hai với chú bắt show. Mày gọi là mày đâu. Chẳng á. Cái rọt bắt.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
Don't ride your horse out.
You're monsters! You're monsters! Yeah, shatter!
Look out. Easy there.
Xe hiền đó là xe trực.
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
Yeah, of course!
Hold.
Xe mơ stem ná xe hiền.
What is wrong with you
Con.
people?
Now things don't look so good.
Hey!
Chạp cho mà. Nè. Chạp vào ba nè. Nathan Coat.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
You coming along, man?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Rồi là dân thôi. Xe đi thưa ca năng quên. Việc tha đôi bọn thi hành
Come
thơ.
on, lady.
Tám chạp cho nó bữa hay chẳng á. Là dương miền mission quay đi á. Mới sân mission mới tiết đây cái cha. Dù nó rồi. Ăn khó. Năng ăn khó. Chẳng nhiên thật là tôi. Mình là dùng bắt đo đấy. Mơ. Này mùi hát đấy. Ăn khó đây chứ đó. Hót chuối sao.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
No. You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Mặt trương.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk.
Vâng, nhưng mà bắt đầu để.
Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon.
Charles đã rú rồi.
By the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Chỉ đập lên nhưng mà xuống thì chạm vào. Xem là đi, điệp đâu chuyện nó đi tiền ý mua nhá.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right.
Khàn màu du nở đá.
Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Ta. Dương là xu hộ mơ Charles. Xe hiếm một đau lên đây. Rất là o vậy.
You're a good girl now.
Không đấy kiểu dân tôi trả cho bạn dư mùi dân ấy. Này, chụp ảnh này sân số về. Không mới mình đang explore đấy. Này cái này ní alter tọm mà thôi.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Yeah. Thằng với.
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Saint Saturnin. Cho dụng bọ thôi mình. Chết khơi nha. Máu trong cái này nó. Bọc nào bọc sắt ạ. No. Năng cái này như vậy thì
They love a surprise. And you are a killer.
ăn khó mà đo này hả?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Chồng, năng lên.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving.
Không biết ạ.
You don't know the half of it.
John?
John?
You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Fights?
Sure.
Vậy, vô lùi bàn
Like
đá.
that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on.
Ta, dương ta chặt nó lúc nó thằng đấy.
I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On
me.
Myself. To
Yeah.
win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Nhưng chắc khăn
Sure,
khăn
I'm a
cháo
fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you?
Dạ, muốn lùi.
An epic battle between the
lùi lên nha.
descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble
Lùi vay
savage.
គ្នា.
On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
Ồ, India, Hercules.
Savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Đã. Chill.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Come on, ain't no kind of fighter.
What is this?
Đủ thảo à. Cài cho đó.
Kill that bastard! Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Đùa.
Hit it, Charles.
Lối ạ, né hay.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Quỳ.
We just made the bet.
Bàn lối.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
Ọt phải giàu nha, ta
I'm a
đây.
deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ồ, trên này bàn lối dài rất là.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out.
Nè, Arthur này
Gave me a
chui
chance to
cho nó.
live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Bùng nó thấy gì lực bị Arthur.
As much as any of us could be.
Nghe Arthur
Getting
dùm
sick
được
like
lo.
that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah,
Miếng tu
that
xanh
makes
kia luôn.
sense. Watch your step.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
Nằm niềm lực
I
đồng mấy
hope
cá
that
đó.
bastard's dead.
Ủa, cũng có
You
già
know,
đang
you
bị
was the
móp
one
rồi.
speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody.
Thế này bán tục là này.
Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see. You're very kind. Okay, where's your bag?
Over there. It's where I left it.
Oh, really?
Can I help you?
Nó mà đo lá.
Well then.
Nó có pa từng nớp chúng muốn. Bộ nào chứ?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
Guido.
He,
Nên đi phụ mà nhẹ
he
nhàng
used
như
to
phụ
work for
bố lý.
Angelo Bronte.
I've only
Ồ,
been
phụ
here
nó
an
có
hour.
thơ ca ơi.
Hey,
Angelo Brown.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Đã tầm bay không?
Three.
Tầm bay.
You couldn't have thrown that fight! Evidently!
Lương ăn hết, anh mà còn trong ba nó. Đó. Lang lương. Đây thằng nó. Phải bo chứ.
Come on, John.
Dù bố vào.
Okay. Where was Uncle
Cho
gonna meet
này ba
us?
rồi.
Over the bridge
Can you
going out of
remind me?
town. West.
Gặp lương rồi con
Hold
đâu.
on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out.
Màu nó.
Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Đánh cá mà.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back,
Không nói, bố.
remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
Ăn khó là.
You boys been off getting up to
Buông
no
được ọt
good?
dạo ấy.
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Một lần hai vậy nhiều bài mình. Kháng ở đây, có lầu pro. Bật đạch bật. Rồi dùng chụp ăn khó là vậy tiết.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better
Your dream
nightmares
home.
than this dream.
Tè nó đầy
Oh,
máy.
darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an
Live with my
outhouse
dad.
I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
The boat jam.
Good horse, this way. Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store.
Từ
Cakes hardwood and timber.
trong trong đó tính như vài bạn hơi một
But
phương.
if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have
Ta
to.
nó chớ là. Nhưng mà mission sân là cái ai ta na tiền. Rồi còn mình là xe đi đằng sân đấy. Này, xe đi cũng chạm dương. Nơi Blackwater. Chết lắm, chim chết đó.
We got you now, you piece of shit.
Yeah, màu nè. Đại
I
tổng đúng
want
không?
his skill. Get him. You wouldn't want us to get a hold of you, boy.
Không cái má này họ. Ấy cái lô ấy nó. Hả? Cái bụi trao đó nó. Đầu tiên. Trong plon nam plon gì cháo.
Hold it up.
Sẽ đi 100 dương. Này là dương mà đó. Sẽ đi mà bong người địa kia cho nó dưa. Mệt không? Sẵn lón đi ra.
Any reason you've got your gun?
Bắn thẳng với trai mới đâu.
Don't worry yourself about that.
Nè.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three
chim cay
again.
chắp cháo đó.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard.
Tôi
I
chắp mũi
didn't
nào
much
đâu.
like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on.
Là người
mount
sẽ
up.
theo
We
tên
got
ai
a
chứ?
ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Làm xe hay đây, xe dương ở đây.
Okay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Tên ai là
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail
Nghe
ain't
em
come
ghé
here
con
just
mau không?
yet.
Con đang đọc đầy miền té là
You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
Đợi bắt đầu.
You'd think. He's
Ra
a
đường nào anh bị đợi chứ, đợi
character.
chứ, đó là hay.
Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
Nâng rồi, thời là tô máy cao, thời mình tô đợi cho phần đợi cho lụp luôn đó.
I hope we'll find him. But
Ngày nào mới họ bị đạ tôi phần mẹ lỡ rồi. Lấy thơ ca cái dân dân. Dùng một đòn nào chưa?
We can see over most of the country. They'll...
Thêm cục lương xin. Này, cục lương này người chùm rơ lo phọt bỏ nhau. Hay mới tới cái pruin nữa này. Này dùng phải lâu vào đó đó. Ok. No.
Down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim
Shane
to have
Finley.
Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Come on, John. Help me
Nè, phở nè.
find them. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
Anything?
Not yet.
Chứ bây giờ nó
Keep looking between here and that town.
kìa phở nó
They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup.
bây
There
giờ
they
nó
are, down there.
mà buồn.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Rồi đây giờ buồn đồng
Very funny.
chỉ máu nữa nè.
That big fat
Bounty.
fella with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Tam bộ kia.
You're a good filly.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Tới cái tam dương á.
They'll be coming through here. God damn it! Ugh. Whoa! There they are. We follow and
No.
keep an eye on them. Easy. Yeah!
Mất biết.
Look out!
Mất trẻ kia kia là thôi rồi.
Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If
True.
you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Này thôi mà chứ. Thử lê nhé các bạn.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
No.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think?
Này
Should we
thôi mày.
threaten them, start shooting
Banh
at
nó này.
them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Get back here. What's the plan?
Đó, banh món đó.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away.
Okay.
I'm going over here.
Okay.
Này, đập banh đập không. Này. Ok. Mua dân nào.
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Mau nữa đi. Mau mà nè máu. Bánh con. Như tật đáy on mới lớn. Đúng rồi. Này, đồ mạnh nhiệt. Màu tiếp. Được rồi. Bánh tiếp. Offline. Này. Có ngót. Chui, định mơ đồ này buồn à. Chả định định à. Chẳng ngọc ăn là. Holy shit. Vẫn rẻ mà nhá.
But it's your call.
Là dân clear, mấy nhầm cho có plug. Nhá, miễn tiếp. Close in nó đã score rồi.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here dead.
Nâng á, chôn là 10 dân trong ba nữa.
What's it look like?
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here.
Okay.
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your boat.
It didn't work out for you before, woman.
Ta lấy tên nào ấy.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Màu trên luôn. Hot quá. Tớiទៀត.
Take them out, dog. I got it. Riders coming from the left of us.
Tiếp. Này. Chu. Clear the off.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. Can you pick it up,
Bloody hell.
please? Okay, we're doing this together. Come on.
Tiếp.
Anyway, you were saying?
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Tạ nằm mặt
You
tay.
heard the lady.
Thank you. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying
Cho nó
for
đó.
your ranch.
Không lấy
Don't
được
spread
lưu
that
o mà.
around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on. The
Dương
jail's
tự
up
vô
here.
cái tự đạo lại xếp
Almost
là mày
there, Finley.
băng của anh. Nè, vào đó là
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the
đã bị trốn
cell.
trốn. Put in cell.
I hate you.
One with the door open.
Măng.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price
Dạ,
on
nè,
Finley.
vô ăn.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No,
Áo bùng gió.
I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
Jim Milton.
John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or
À,
maybe
nó
I'll
ca
find
cái
you.
nào ca cái
I'm
thôi chẳng biết.
retired.
Nhưng mà chưa kia nó
Sure.
không rong.
Be well, John.
Phi rồi là bà. Bây giờ thọ tính sạch tính ấy tốt sẵn nè.
We're closing in a few minutes.
Bye.
Still some choice cuts left.
Tính tốt. Albert K. Ba này từng ở kia lớn nên cứ nhom xong slash thầm nào ở video đó cứ vô một to sai dương tiết ba chụp nêu rồi bye bye.